This is so important, I think, now to understand that spirituality is not something abstract. And this is what UCM is bringing in terms of deep and profound teachings to all of you. And when we study symbolic language, when we have the possibility to do this DSSI training, the Dream Sign Symbol Interpretation Training, we start to learn to understand the language of the universe, which is a language based on symbols. We start to learn to marry spirit and matter, not to develop a spirituality that is very abstract, only abstract. We need to be also understanding that spirituality is about developing qualities. This is why in dreams and in your real life, you can use symbolic language to understand the lessons of life, because nothing happens by coincidence, friends. Never, never. There is always a reason. That's why, even if you don't remember your dreams yet, you can start to study symbolic language to trigger dreams eventually, but to study events, situation. Why is this thing happening to me? What do I have to learn from it? How come do I have anger in me? What is making me angry? So I need to look at things that makes me angry, and I need to say, okay, this is like a dream. That person is making me angry because that person or that situation, I resonate with it. It exists in me in terms of consciousness. And this is why I am disturbed. So we stop to project on others. We stop to say this is his fault and this and that. No. If it was not that person, if it was not your father or your ex-wife or ex-husband, it would be someone exactly the same, because you need to learn certain qualities. So you need to be challenged. You need to face sometimes difficulties for you to react positively. And you need to see test. You need to see like the universe is testing you. When you have a problem, instead of becoming angry, you need to say, okay, all right, this is an exam now. Okay, what qualities, what is happening in me? How come this is blocking my potential, blocking my life or whatever? Then I need to say, okay, maybe in a past life, not maybe sometimes, I have done this to someone. I have prepared this. I am the master of my destiny and of my life. I create my life. The life you have are based on merits. It's based on what you have done, also the wrongdoings, the misactions you have done in past life have created what is happening to you now. Because everything is spiritual. Everything. Everything. This is a theater play, friends. This is only to learn. But of course, one day we are not too detached. We are detached, but we are responsible because we need to exist to know who we are. And by doing things, by having objectives, by learning to love, learning to work, learning to take care of a family, we develop qualities. And that's the only reason why we exist. Remember this, friends. Qualities, qualities, qualities. No one cannot say that it is not right, that the purpose of life is to develop qualities. And this is what symbolic language is all about. Qualities, weaknesses, in the middle, and different symbols are talking about that in your dreams, but also in your life. So when you study DSSI, I have seen people starting the DSSI not remembering their dreams. And they say, I'm going to study signs. I'm going to study my life through symbolic language. And then you know what? they started to receive dreams. Of course. Of course. If you connect, if you wish that in your heart, we have all of us this potential. We just don't know it. It's there. We just don't know. Most of the time, it is sleeping inside or not ready. The brain has not been activated, the medulla oblongata. And it requires meditation exercise, and we teach that at UCM. If you follow our teachings, you will begin to dream. I'm telling you. And when we do the practice of mantra, the ancient knowledge of angels, the wings, dreams. Remember this, angel dreams. It's like the opening to the multi-dimensions. And these mantras are there for you to dream, to trigger dreams, and to open the third eye, to start to analyze your life, yourself, and the multi-dimensions of who you are. Yes. So I can talk for hours because I am not just teaching to teach. I have a mission. So it's not just going to be Kaya or Christian. It's going to be many, many professors coming in the years to come that will go in all universities of this world as expert in symbolic language and dream interpretation and the understanding of life. Because symbolic language is a language. It is the language of the emotions, of the concepts. It is the language that helps us to understand what is this universe. And God, the universe, whatever name we give to these great forces, they only talk in symbols.